Nagaland state government has spent over rupees 17 crore for testing COVID, both through TrueNet and RT-PCR, of which some 31,124 tests were through RT-PCR and 21,015 through TrueNet, State Health Department informed yesterday. According to the department, the government has fixed testing through TrueNet at rupees 1,500 per test, and though the rate for testing through RT-PCR was not fixed, the cost could come to around rupees 4,500 per test. Addressing media persons here at the Health and Family Welfare Directorate Office, Principal Director Health and Family Welfare Department Dr. Vijole Z. Chokre admitted that the rate for TrueNet test would have to be revised for private hospitals as they should not run at a loss, since one cartridge cost rupees 1,500. He added that all RT-PCR tests were being done for free till date. He further claimed that Nagaland was doing much better than many other states in regard to infection among the frontline workers, adding that efforts are on to have zero positive cases among them. Expressing concern over the stigma and discrimination at the village and community level, Chokre assured everyone that one positive case in a house would not spread the virus to the neighbors as long as they isolate themselves. The principal director also said as 95% of the positive cases were asymptomatic, which could be treated at home, the community should understand and support those who tested positive. It was also informed that 12,000 contact tracings have been done till August 17th. Meghalaya's health department has hinted that the state's capital, Shillong, was likely heading towards community spread of COVID-19. Talking to media persons, the Director of Health Services, Aman War, said that many persons have tested positive during random testing conducted in Shillong and the plain belt of Garo Hills. We are going into community spread in Shillong and the plain belt of Garo Hills, especially in Tikrikila, but a statement to confirm this would be issued after discussing thoroughly, War said. In Garo Hills, Plain Belt areas and Tikrikila are areas of concern where we suspect community spread has started, he informed. Terming the overall COVID-19 scenario in the state as not good, Health and Family Welfare Minister A.L. Heck said random testing to check the spread of the COVID-19 virus in the state would continue wherever necessary. In the 5th edition of the annual Cleanliness Survey of the country, urban local bodies from Nagaland, Manipur, Sikkim, Tripura and Assam have scored big in Swachh Survekshan 2020 awards announced by Union Minister of State and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs Hardip Singh Puri today. Indore is India's cleanest city in Swachh Survekshan 2020. This is the 4th time in a row Indore has bagged the award. In the northeast, under the 25 to 50,000 population category, Mokokchung in Nagaland is declared the cleanest city. Kakching in Manipur is the best city in citizens' feedback. Hailakandi in Assam is the best city in innovation and best practices. Chumukedima is the best self-sustainable city. Silapathar in Assam is the fastest mover city. In the 25,000 population category in the northeast zone, Jiribam in Manipur is the cleanest city. Belonia in Tripura is the best city in citizens' feedback. Futsaro in Nagaland is the best city in innovation and best practices. Singtam in Sikkim is the best self-sustainable city. Lakhimpur in Assam is the fastest mover city. The 2020 UEFA Champions League final is set. It will be Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain in Lisbon. Two of the world's most dominant and talented teams will meet under the lights at the Estadio da Luz on Sunday. PSG had a comeback win over Atlanta in the quarter-finals by winning 2-1 before taking care of RB Leipzig in the semi-finals by winning 3-0. On the other hand, Bayern Munich crushed Barcelona 8-2 in the quarter-finals before taking care of Lyon 3-0 in the semi-finals. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: Arunachal's tally stands at 2,950 positive, 923 active, 2,022 recovered and 5 deaths. Assam's tally stands at 84,318 positive, 23,753 active, 60,349 recovered, and 213 deaths. Meghalaya's tally stands at 1,598 positive, 862 active, 730 recovered, and 6 deaths. Manipur's tally stands at 4,876 positive, 1,973 active, 2,885 recovered, and 18 deaths. Mizoram's tally stands at 873 positive, 489 active, 384 recovered. Nagaland's tally stands at 3,583 positive, 1,648 active, 1,921 recovered, and 7 deaths. Tripura's tally stands at 7,850 positive, 2,202 active, 5,565 recovered, and 65 deaths. Sikkim's tally stands at 1,232 positive, 440 active, 789 recovered, and 3 deaths. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the Northeast stands at 1,07,280 positive, 32,290 active, 74,645 who have recovered, and 317 deaths as of August 20th, 2020. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.